Sonic Adventure DX is a classic. That's like Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast, but updated a little bit. Alright, the game sounds are probably a little bit loud. Apologies. There's a bunch of alien green things below me. Awesome. The Aussie Captain was here. Then he might be able to hang for a bit. And one more death. I haven't got to chat on stream with in a minute, but I know they've been busy with this way. I like the headrest, and I do have like a shirt behind me most of the time. Today was my Dadalorian, the Dadalorian shirt, wearing that for the timeout at the old jump park and such. What are you doing here? A full fairy, but I don't think. I guess I could try to capture from this one. Probably gonna lose it though. Ah! I swapped fairies for one that'll actually help me in this dungeon. Let's go! Yeah, Legend of Lunk though, we're on the Wanker for now. Bloody hell. What we're here doing. Silly things. Is there an actual, like... Is there an actual way to destroy that yet? Unless, oh wait, does the stick let you destroy it? I feel like something over here will. Huh. Huh. They don't actually get hurt by that enough to care. There it goes. Cool. And Link, was it? TIL, that you can use Amara's phase graph. Oh, gotcha. Borderlands 3. Juggle enemies if you have a short enough cooldown and the right skill mods. That's cool. I don't remember playing enough of Borderlands 3 to know exactly. Amara's. I didn't take it out? Did it just dodge that? I think it just dodged that. Oh! Never mind. I don't think I ever did that way. Probably just a groupie. Nope, Knight's Crest. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, new polls there. Anybody that's in here, welcome. I hope your Tuesday night's treating you well. That was just a brief early one for who was here to be able to shed some light on what you might enjoy seeing played after we hopefully beat this. My goal is to make some progress. Play some dungeons that are familiar or not. This one, man, I haven't played in so long. It's a little bit painstaking when you haven't played these in a long time, because you don't know where to go with half of it. She's the siren, alright. Her phase grasp as this giant psychic hand literally hold an enemy in place. Oh, I think maybe I have played briefly with somebody who had that. I've never really been good with the sirens to use their abilities. Like, if you've seen me play any of the Borderlands games, I forget to use the ability until I'm like, oh, my partner or whoever I'm playing with is almost dead. Then I break out and use it. Or you can attack them without retaliation. Yeah, maybe like on the later end game stuff, I'd be better at remembering that stuff. But... Get wrecked, homie. Good at dodging this one is. I like the moveset Link has in this. It's something else. Like, it's pretty rapid and easy. Early game is hard to remember because your cooldown is so long. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Carnivine, nice catch. GG's there. I got some dust from the garage in my eyes. It's the worst feeling. Cleaned off a couple of cobwebs too, and it was like, ugh. But yeah, guys, it's not just for sub support for something simple like Tuesdays now, but if anybody wants to support in new ways with bits or subs or any of the like, you can help build points towards any of those titles that you see along the bottom of the screen here. And Pokemon XD, the Disney's Nuzlocke, is also along the list of what we had for games for the GameCube age. That would just be me playing a version of that where if a Pokemon gets KO'd, passes out, they literally can't be revived. Oh, that's right. We didn't need to do that. We just need to keep moving forward. I want to take this with me. Look like I can. But yeah, anybody do anything fun or exciting so far in the week? I've been pretty drab, as maybe expected this early on. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to float over to something? That's what it was, okay. This is a hard one when you first get here to figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing in this game. Do I have to do too much? Oh, almost backfired doing that. Yeah, it was 103 today, dang, yeah. Whereabouts are you? Central time? If you don't mind me asking, like, what state? But you don't have to share if you don't want to share personal like that. Oh yeah, that's right, we got a key the last time. We have one key saved, so we're in business to keep moving forward. Everyone back to work today feeling good? Then is back, oh, popped again? Oh. So we're dealing with some back issues from your friend out there. I'm sorry to hear that. That can be tough. Like it popped out. I mean, I've heard of like if my back pops, it feels good. It sounds like their back like is giving major troubles. He was between west and south near Swampland. Don't get more specific than that. That's fair. Yeah, no, I feel like the closer you are to the equator, the hotter it would be, right? Like, folks that reside anywhere closer to, like, Death Valley, Cali, or, I want to say the other one that's more common is just West Coast in general, like from Arizona on north. Sounds like it's triple digits there. We got up to, like, 89 as the high over the weekend. A little more comfortable. I can't. Okay, hello. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the window. Trained it on Saturday, bringing garbage out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But honestly, every friend gets some healing. And hello. Wasn't as tough as they thought. I think we're close to that mini boss. Here's some things flying. Oh, there it is. Why are you not connecting? I hope we have some healing soon, or at least take the downtime they need to get feeling functional at best. You know, I got my days where I don't feel functional at all, but half of it's just sleep for me. Majority, anyway. Yo, you guys are relentless. Oh, I got them all just now. take it. I think it must be this next room. There's some stuff up above. To get some treasure chests. That's cool. Perfect tie between Medal of Honor Frontline and Smugglers Run War Zones. Alright. What to rock? To rock. There's a good one. Anybody remember the old school Turok from N64? I realized they just put that recently on. Supposed to rain later though. Oh, tonight. Literally tonight or the rest of the week, hoping it'll cool off. But I fear I just steam. Oh, excuse me, steam everything up for the old swamplands, huh? That's rough. Remember a lot of swamp action in Red Dead Redemption and like Red Dead Redemption Online, RDR2, I guess. All this for a joy pendant. Boy, they could give you more pieces of heart in this one, yeah. State of Des Moines. Yeah. It's funny because it wasn't supposed to be what, like, almost felt like Louisiana, like swamp stuff down there. Lemoyne. Could be wrong in my guessing here, but. I think this was the one, right? A little bit of like, don't live quite that swampy, but if you drive hours south, you would be. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I have friends that I used to play game with for GTA and like World of Tanks that you've seen on stream, and they lived in Louisiana. I called them my LA friends because. Is it just this that I need? Oh. Okay, a little charge action. I almost struck down the wings, it seems. A couple extra charge strikes with the A smashing. That was easy, even if the camera was failing me. Hey. All the little other enemies perished. I hope this is the boomerang. Here, I feel like it could be. But yeah, we're stuck between Medal of Honor Frontline and Smuggler's Run. Both really fun games. Hey, it's the boomerang. Crikey, we are in business now. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to, aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to a yellow. You can target up to 5 objects at once. That's quite the improvement from the old boomerang. Let's see. What do we have here? This is Y. X for the old. Yeah, let's do that so far. And then don't forget to save it. Progress, let's do it. Oh, this is supposed to be a trial of our abilities. Either useless or OP. There is no middle ground. Right? Like in the old school, the first Legend of Zelda, I feel like it was pretty OP. You could stun everything, right? In this one, pretty OP. Bye-bye everything that ever wanted to hurt me. Did you get another? Oh, I should have been taking him out with this. Because that feather, nothing. Didn't do anything for me. So yeah, just go over here and did everything. Bam! Take out the door stuff. It's the hearts on the way over, dang. Yeah, 2D Zelda is super powerful. Link's Awakening is probably the most powerful thing in the game. Definitely, I could see that. I don't remember playing much of even on emulation the original Link's Awakening for like Game Boy. It's so good here though, yeah. Dang, I forgot my hearts. What's over here though? Yeah, beat the nightmares in a rando with Boomerang. Very good. You got the Switch Online stuff, the DX version is on there. That's right, that's right. So I don't have to play it. Well, I don't have to dig too far for it. And that's the one that's what updated in like Game Boy Color format. Zelda Adventure DX. We're above something that we were already in. A little swampy looking place. Oh, that's right. We're above the main room now. So we can knock over all of this. Bam! Crashes down to the basement floor. Yeah, with a bonus dungeon. Oh, it's also on Archipelago, which is where I did Urando. Nice, kind of fun. That's cool. Have I gone over here? Oh yeah, this is the warp shortcut point. We unlocked. You have the compass. We are missing some stuff along the bottom floor here. Right. And then below, it looks like my key might be down there before we can go into the second floor. Did not need any instruments, but still needed the song and the thing to play. Said song once I got it. It made a beeline for the end game. Ah, it's pretty dope. Okay, so it's beckoning us to get down below. The rest look like little tiny trinkets. A very long passageway along the entrance from the first floor on up to the third floor. I need to look in that main entrance. As soon as you get in the main dungeon, you can come back and check out whatever treasures I'm missing. Good stuff. Yeah, that's something to worry about then. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. I don't want to die in this poison swamp, if that's what it does. That's cool. I basically just want you to launch into that little vortex. Can you just... Oh, that's right. We're supposed to just, like, drop them all off. Yeah, this thing's so OP. I love it. Flip. I can eat the grass, too. Is that what that's doing? It's bringing back rupees. Wild. You have fun. You have more fun playing the actual game. You know the speedrun the endgame skip? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about on the Link to the Past randos, right? I have seen that done a few times. It is pretty entertaining. Link to the Past is probably the most widely ran speedrunnable Zelda. Are anybody else excited for the new Legend of Zelda game that they posted? It's actually going to have the playable Zelda main character. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if it'll be like I want to buy this when it comes out kind of thing, but I'm excited for some of those other Zeldas to take form. It's interesting, but I'll wait until they post actual gameplay vids. Yeah, that's fair. So good luck with the catches on the Zorua. And sorry about the intentional ad break there. Zorua. I think I should use the platform first. And probably not just fall off and die. And look to carry something else across. Yeah, there's so much released at this last Nintendo Direct. I was pretty impressed that they crammed that much in. Metroid Prime 4 looks like it's gonna be a pretty cool, long-awaited next chapter. I don't know if it'll actually get any more peak than the early couple of Metroid Primes. Honestly, those are good. Those are good games. Whip. The old bomb across the way and blow up some stuff. Really wanted to earn some brownie points, right? And then I hear in another game showcase that they're not even Nintendo or PlayStation. They're not even having an appearance. Like the biggest convention one out there, apparently. Hello. You wanna go? Let's do this. Oh. I think I can move that little flower we put down there as a boat. I think that's the secret. One shot. Just straight one shot everything, right? Oh, they have to keep their wings for you to actually... So OP in this game, I love it. Whammy. Talking E3, they haven't honestly had good showcases since they reopened to the public. No, it's another one over in Europe, I guess. It's like a Germany exhibit one. I don't know what to call it, but it was talked about that Xbox, Microsoft side's doing a big appearance. And then nobody else is actually showing up there. I forget what it's called, like Gamescom something rather. Some really general sounding convention, but like it was just marked up in the news that like Microsoft is doing their thing and having a bunch of different games to show off there, but for everything else there's Master Card. Probably Dust to walk on. Oh, really? Oh, nice jump there, Link, there, buddy. Nice jump. Oh, so it is just swamp water. Okay, I thought it was like poison, like the Majora's Mask one. That was a little more mean when that happens. Sure, Germany has a majority of gamers on PC and Xbox. I guess if that's the trend, then yeah, I shouldn't be dogging on the others for not showing up. Yeah, pretty big gaming influence for some of that, for sure. I myself do favor the Xbox over the PlayStation. Just like, I don't know, of all the years of games that I've been able to play, I've enjoyed the quality, even with Halo having its early release and things. Huh. You should see fourth, from what I can tell. Ah. Bam, we're in. I think this might be that boss key. No. All this for a treasure charge. And with this game, so obvious rooms that were not meant to be for speedrunners. This was a randomizer. It's like, cool. It shifts things up, but yeah. Anyway, we are playing Zelda Wind Waker. I have the original, like, Black Label that on GameCube. When we can get out of here, we've got a proposed little double whammy since it was a tie vote. But I'll probably show off the early Medal of Honor frontline type game stuff, and then very much I'm up in the air. We could try a little bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I started a career a while back with the main little chapter going there, but I probably would let it go with Smuggler's Run Warzones to wrap up the night, because that one's just a chill little driving one, but it has a lot of little fast-paced fight off enemies and such. Almost connected itself. That was kind of cool. Feels like I'm not going in a straight line at all. What's the deal here? Oh. My spot to go down is a lot smaller than I thought, it looks like. What the heck? Is everything that I'm trying to push down a river going at a weird angle? Feels like it. They're breaking each other. I think I can probably just boomerang them, but that works. The enemies almost kind of remind me of early Zelda. I want to say Zelda. Original Legend of Zelda or Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. You break them and they come right back. So funny. Oh, you get something from fighting again. Oh, this is the boss fight for the other key, isn't it? Looks like I gotta be up on the center to get all of these. Maybe not a boss fight at all. Big swirly room thing. How dare you? That one lasts a pretty long time. Let's go the other direction, I guess.
What the heck?
Yo,
Nicole Lockhart rated your channel with 1 viewers.
Nicole!
Nicole Lockhart raided us with 1 view.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Thank
How
you
was
for
the
the
night?
support and welcome.
Were you still playing? How am I not getting this part right? I'm not sure how it's working. But hey, were you still playing some of the Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance, I think it was? Yeah, I hope you had an awesome night with it. Thank you so much for the raid over. And trusting your company here, of course. If you guys don't know who they are currently on the affiliate grind. They've got the followers met. They're working on getting the average viewers to get affiliate status unlocked. I got to chat a little bit earlier with them, so thank you for the raid. And welcome, of course. We're just playing some more Wind Waker with a poll earlier that landed us with a couple other GameCube games to try. I'm not sure what I'm missing for the approach to... This isn't a switch, right? This is just swinging up. Yeah, I don't know. There's one that's closer than the others. Gotta get the first 2 that are closer together first, I guess. Anyway, hey, you brought some raid luck, and I finally got past that little puzzle one. Yeah, I did. You kept dying in some of the obstacle courses. Oh, yeah. The Super Mario Advance was like Super Mario Brothers 2, with the NES sequel to the US. And from watching some of that, you forget how difficult it is, even with having 4 different character choices and their abilities and such. Still your necklace. He's mad now, though. I just wanted to take... Ah! You hit your friend. Cool. Dang. Got him in the face. But yeah, I hope the night treats you well, and anybody else that's coming in to hang out tonight. We are working our way through some GameCube original hardware games. Since the hence the controller in the corner there. Pretty good time so far. I think I gotta go up a different way to leave, right? That's why I was finding the little hookshot thing over here. Yeah, if you have a favorite old school Zelda or Mario game, you know, let me know in the chat. It's a good time. You enjoy the chat? Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you, and able to catch you on the stream too. It's always a fun thing with the others that do hit live every now and then. I know we're all busy. Everyone does have pretty busy lives, so respect there, and I hope to catch you again, of course, and you know, likewise in the streams. It is great to have some familiar company. This is the way we came in. Okay. We just gotta finish off our little platform. Or not. We've got the boss keys. I'm gonna save it again. But yeah, there's a couple other ones that we're gonna be playing later on here. One Smuggler's Run War Zones. I'm gonna pull them out real quick because they won those popular votes. And the other was Medal of Honor Frontlines. Some pretty early on, like Battle of Normandy style for the start of a shooter one, Medal of Honor Frontline. And then I got Smuggler's Run Warzone. This is a Rockstar classic game about basically just running cartel goods around and trying to sneak stuff by officials, I guess, in these international waters and stuff. Which, I mean, it really is a thing. So Rockstar always picks up controversial themes for titles, and it's pretty funny. But that one was, I want to say, older, but has the same flavor as any Grand Theft Auto type game. What was your favorite 2D or 3D Zelda seasons? Your favorite 2D? Nice. Oracle seasons. I can say I have not completed Oracle of Seasons. I think that's the one I have on the Game Boy. Game Boy side, Game Boy Color, I mean. A bunch of Game Boy Advance games I just dug out of a packet. A packet. Oh, it is good to have that feeling of extinguishing the bugs here. Let me turn on my lights so you can actually see and better. Maybe even my face. What do we got here? Oh, another joy pendant. We were just stacking them in. But yeah, I gotta say, favorite 3D Zelda for me growing up, I'm always torn between this and Ocarina of Time. I know it's kind of cliche, but yeah, Ocarina of Time just always hit a little different for me. I enjoyed it a lot. It took me a long time to learn how to get through the later game, like the adult dungeons without dying, you know. Oh dang, we're already here. Nice. Looks like to get a shortcut back here, we can just light the fire. Well, maybe don't jump on top of it. There you go. Well, hello. I actually have 2 fairies already, so that's cool. Going to battle with all of our brethren here stuck to me. Just really love the darker themes and art style of Majora's. Yeah, and like I'm torn. I liked playing the first time I ever got to complete Majora's. I think I did a 100% run on like the laptop. You know, run it through, have a ported controller in there, and I did emulation of that before I had the cartridge. And now I've had the cartridge later. I found a copy that didn't have the holographic cover on it, but it has a gold cartridge and it's just written on that Zelda Majora's Mask. I took a chance because I knew what the gold cartridges were at, and the odds of it being Majora's Mask. Somebody just wrote Zelda MM on it. I'm like, okay. So I bought it from a pawn shop for like 20 bucks. It was a good steal. It barely boots up though. The contacts are really dirty, but it booted up for me for 20 bucks. And that was recent. I actually got that, I want to say like a few months back. I believe if I walk too close to you, we're gonna get eaten. It's a trap! What an interesting looking, piranha plant. It almost looked like it filled the room with water the first time this thing opens up. Very, very similar to the Lord Jabba Jabba Belly's boss that you gotta use the boomerang for. If I remember right, you just have to like keep moving. Because these things flail around and try to get you. Music's pretty much a banger though. Can you guys hear me over the game music when it's intense like that? Just let me know if it's too loud. No trick to this boss fight. I think I do, but like, I might be in the wrong. It's not getting eaten like that though, right? Is there a way to just shoot him with the boomerang from afar? Oh, they charge up quite a bit, don't they? Yeah, I remember struggling with it earlier on. As long as I don't like run out of all my hearts over and over, it's a brutal fight. I'm not familiar with it at all, I guess. Oh, one left. Good luck. Wrong way, Link. Oh! Get me out, okay. I was like, did we defeat it in that last hit? It looked like we got lucky, but then we didn't. I thought maybe we could get more than just the 5. That'd be a fun trick. The way to end it instantly, if you go back to the Deku Tree and grab some of the water from his pool, then run here before it turns into normal water. You can dump it on the roots and it'll kill without needing to fight him. Ah! Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Keep getting eaten with it, but yeah, no, that's okay. I did not know that about the boss fight. It sounds like a Metroidian mix. The fight we're on right now. That camera angle is awful right now. Stopping up some parts real quick. I think I'd be like one holding it up. Yeah, it's always just one. Other side. A lot of people did it for a long time, right? There we go. Final blow. But it was revealed and people started using it for certain speedrun categories. No, that was pretty wild. Literally, like, you can defeat it without only having to fight that scene. We just shrivel up after you pour it on it, and I guess boom, game over, GG. So are you saying you pour it in the room, like on any of its roots, any of the roots in the system there, and it would kill it off? Huh? Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. Underneath it. Oh, gotcha. So like, just instead of going around and trying to knock it down. You just literally pour it underneath the roots from the middle of the room where it's at, huh? Where it's floating. Pretty generous, but you can still miss it. That would suck though. You're speed running a major one. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. Hey, just the 8th game. Hope you're having a great day. No worries. Yeah, you're welcome on the raid earlier. We actually came back to this after a long break and keeping up with the kids all day. But, congrats. That's been a long stream for you, hasn't it? I feel like you took off on your stream an hour before. Yeah, it would have been like maybe a half hour before I went live earlier today. And now I'm back on for the second time. But yeah, on a Resident Evil enthusiast, I'm playing the original GameCube stuff now. I'm playing some this and some Medal of Honor Frontline, and probably wrap up with some Smuggler's Run. Yeah, very long, but you got another hour and a half to go. Well, I hope you can stay hydrated and take care of yourself through the days, doing some stream grinding. If this is something you're getting a lot of enjoyment out of, that's awesome. Yeah, currently on the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard one. The Great Jackal sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Alright, take ourselves the 5th. Okay, I was like, we're really close to getting a 6th heart container, but we need a piece of heart to do it. That's about it. I'm gonna warp back now. Oh yeah, you're just starting up. Well, that makes sense. You're in between the chat. Awesome. I hope it goes well for you. Good luck on the affiliate grind. Anybody that's enjoying Resident Evil, it seems like you're the category to be a speedrunner of it, so. It's interesting to see. I've never seen the speed runs of like any percent or the style where you've already completed it so you can get the rocket launcher infinite ammo one. To me, that's its own pretty funny one. Like, you still have to know the exact route you want to take, but like I like the challenge of like you be feeling invincible with infinite ammo on things, but that's just my personal preference, I guess. The first time I was playing Resident Evil, 2, the remake, still took me, I think I told you, it was like maybe 12, 14 hours. I want to warn you so many times, but I didn't listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You've done well, Pickles. I must thank you for your brave deeds. In the past 4 days? Nice. Yeah, if you've been doing long streams, that is definitely one way to get the follower side up. It's not, I mean, if it's netting more viewers for you, that's awesome. It's awesome. I can say when I was early on, if I dragged on to odd hours in the day or night, my usual community folks were just gonna be, you know, dipping out, so it's not gonna be feasible for everyone, but if it works for you, that's awesome. Here's that which I promise you. Please accept it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here too, amidst the busy grind of streams and stuff. And a lot of folks that are just even regulars here. I know you enjoy it. We do have some pretty cool specific goals and things that are for the end of June going into July. So once June wraps up, all the points that are on that side, it's always flipped for me, that side, get tallied up, and then if the top one comes out, it would be like some Mario Kaizo. That's my bigger challenges are going to be this expert Super Mario World Kaizo stuff. The Grand Poo World 2 and Beautiful Dangerous are technically in the expert categories for that. Yeah, we'll take breaks. Nobody says you have to stream them all straight, right? Even if you wanted to commit to it. I hope you don't just sit through an entirety of 10-12 hours of streaming, because that's a full-time job you're giving yourself when it's probably a little early for it, you know. That's my I would say just advice, I don't know, for it. I've seen some folks who do too much damage than would be needed, you know. Take care of yourself. Self-care is very important still. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, he's a musician. We'll call him a magician. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Forgot we still had Kofi bot doing their thing. Wait. Yeah, Nightbot's still a mod, right? They were verified, and they have a bot moderator logo now. It always throws me off. They'll get, like, different verification. Yeah, those two, Nightbot and Kofi Streambot, are still there. I guess if I took away the mod sword for a Kofi Streambot, it would block the link. But I don't have alerts set up for Kofi stuff anymore. If I do, they're in the far background. My thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. That's like, you can buy an artist or support your favorite content creator. Buy a coffee or something for them. Hope you enjoy it, but, oh, it's basically a violin. This great Deku Tree is also seen better days. Looks like he's got one big old tooth. Maybe it's a really old one. My artist, sorry, I'm not for sale, right? Yeah. Well, actually, I did give you an artist nod because you've been creating emotes and stuff, and you're a regular over here as a VIP, so there you go on the nod. That's all I can do for free, right? Cutes. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. Spread your seeds there, Mr. Deku. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. They are germinating. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea! See you all next year! Take care. Honestly, for GameCube, they did pretty well with animating what they did for these. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. That's pretty wild. They got some flying power. But yeah, I'll be rotating it, guys, for Tuesdays. Like, what other kind of retro or variety picks are needed. I'll be trying to give just a big games list or something folks can help pick from. And if you're subbed, it'll be primarily sub-supporter type status. You guys can help pick what games are on here for the night. Just to kind of give back in a small way. There will probably be a giveaway after July. I want to say, if I have time, I will set one up for either the end of July or probably August. Since July is a birthday month for me, I think I'll do it in August for like an end of summer fun thing. Every year after the Koroks perform this ceremony, they fly off to the distant islands on the sea and plant my seeds in the hopes that new forests will grow. Forests hold great power. They can change one tiny island into a much larger land. Soon, a day will come when all the islands are one, connected by earth and grove. So, they're just trying to reconnect all the land, but thinking that the forest will do it. And the people who live on that great island will be able to join hands and together create a better world. The pure ugly, a little ugly cat Pokemon appears. Perfect. Such is my dream. But the one you are chasing is trying to prevent that dream from ever coming to pass. Pickles. Sorry for the ad break pulling in there while I'm finishing the chat. Question is, do I have one? I think I must have a pure ugly. It's pure ugly. Alrighty, your fate is tied to the fate of this world. You must proceed with great care. Alright. I will do my best. There was a potion shop up here somewhere, wasn't there? I think I'm supposed to ride the lightning. And also get one of the big berries. I think I see one right now. Maybe. Maybe not. A couple places where the big actual forest firefly type berries exist. There's one. I hear him playing out here. That's cool. Alright. GG's on the catch, though. Irem and Shaman. We need that to upgrade. I think it's the strange light emanates from this mystical creature. Upgrade the picture quality. Or the pictograph. Thank you, Pickles, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your taste or no? This instrument is the one that the great Deku Tree gave to me on my day of birth. Said it is an instrument that people played long, long ago, and has taken many long hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world. But both Holo, who studies the making of potions, and I are on this island. Please come to see us here again. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, they study to make potions? So... is this the one where then you give them a whole bunch of the... whatever you've created? Or whatever you collected for green and whatnot? Thank you so much for bringing Makar back to us. I am Holo. I make potions from the fruits of the forest. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, swordsman. The ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, swordsman, then you will surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I might be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds from the flower monsters, the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I can make a potion for you. Yeah, I know about the seeds, son. Thank you so much for bringing Makar back to us. Okababa seeds. Oh, I gotta, like, offer them to him. This? Oh, that's a Bokababa seed. That's it. That's what I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, swordsman. But I can't give you any potion if you don't have an empty bottle to carry it in. I'm sorry. I wonder... just that? That's all he's gonna do for me? I'll just keep the fairy for now. At 15, that's not bad for golden feathers. I think I need 20 for the other guy. Nice. I gotta check something real quick. Make sure I'm not missing messages. Right. Bugging me. Should work for now. Yeah, there was probably one piece of heart in the last place. That's the only bummer about going across the way I did. And not going to circle back and find the other treasures that were in the temple. Ah, hi, Thunder Blanket. Stupid feathers. Making me freak. You used to be able to be near them without freaking out. And it's just a game, though? And just a game that was still bugging you? That always blows my mind. But I respect those that are just doing their thing. Gotta go get cozy. Yeah, don't feel too tortured by in-game presence. So hopefully nothing too scary. At least it's just Wind Waker, right? It barely made that jump. Boom. I will need this, I suppose. Landed perfectly. It's okay, it's just in the game. Oh, well, like, I don't get to use a feather to torture anybody in this game, right? Well, I guess if it was like an item I equipped and ran around with, then I feel like that would probably be more terrifying in your instance, right? That's why I make the joke about, like, the sight of a digital picture of a feather. I'm sorry if that is a trigger. It just seems like it would be a bit extreme, you know? If it was like, Yes, if somebody put it like right into your face and it was like, oh no, that's a real feather, then I'd be like, okay, I understand there's a fear. Like, and there's legitimate fears out there for everything. What, phobias, right? I mean, wait, phasmophobia. Is that supposed to be a fear of ghosts, right? But yeah. I'm not trying to belittle if they thought that that's what I was going with that. I'm mostly just trying to understand. I don't know why it's causing you distress. Yeah, no, I hope it doesn't, because certain things in life, I don't want those other triggers out there to really cause anybody. Oh, there, perfect. Wind is going the right way. Then again, it's not bad. Okay, perfect. Spot down below me. It's like this is the way. Carry me home. You are incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Oh, can you see it? It's just over there, up towards the top of Forest Haven. Do you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in today's day and age? Are you kidding me? It's way back up there. Oh. I'm not going to use a boomerang for that. I can use a hoi pair because we have one. Definitely time to break out the hoi pair. I actually had a conversation about the topic yesterday. I have a phobia of snakes, but it's specific. Do you? Yeah. Even being near a caged snake won't bother you, but if there's one out and about, perfect, hit it. It will cause you to freak out, even if it's a garter snake. Oh wow, okay. And you know what? I get it. There's a lot, like you said, of legitimate fears. What Shaman Ninja is also, you know, speaking on. Like I'm not ever there to undermine or belittle those fears. More or less, it helps me to understand like all the different levels of them that are out there. I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of this flying seagull moment. Can't go higher. Okay, so music here is pretty trippy. Almost reminds me of like Super Mario 64 music. You guys know those desert themes? There's like a couple desert type levels in Mario 64. Even that transition just now sounded totally like something straight out of Mario 64. Okay, the ladder's always been down. I guess I see it and let my imagination run away with you for a bit. And I mean, like, respect. Like those things definitely can bug somebody in life, and hopefully it doesn't keep you sheltered down in a place where, you know, you couldn't go out. Because I get that there's too many legitimate fears these days where if you get stuck in that headspace, then you fear you'll see it in your daily or whatever, right? And you tell yourself that it can't hurt me or make you, giggle and just make you, get stuck in that spot. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries. One way or the other, we've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions. But we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. What if he's modeled to be after one of their creators in this game? For this, Zelda franchise. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member. Then you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries, and won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? No. I also don't think I have anything in color that he's after. Here, have a picture. What's this? This is black and white. Monochrome pictographs just don't provide me the kind of inspiration I need to create a beautiful figurine, I'm afraid. Yes, I was afraid you'd say that. So, you were a member this whole time. Awesome. Hey, and thanks to you, I got in and became a member too. Check it out. I gave this guy a pictograph and he gave me the figurine in return. Talk about cool. This will be all the rage. Weren't you lucky? Didn't get that. I'm not even a true member. Alright, it's been cold with our AC going on all day, and I'm just, yeah. In the basement that I live, I mean, play the games in. Super intensive, trying to get all the figurines is insane. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever really go that far into this game, but it's crazy to me that it exists. It's almost like the Mario RPG ones where you're literally going for... Oh, I'm out. Great. Where you're literally going for every tattle on every enemy, and then you can't actually have a backup plan to get them, though, from like the professor or anything. Good morning! Letters for Pickles. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Huh. Spits it out. Dear Pickles, you're reading this letter. It can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. Suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day we meet again. May fortune fill your wings from Kumali's father. Oh, sweet. It's actually a piece of heart. Fourth piece, completing another heart container. We got 6. Let's go. Just talking about that. We needed to fill this puppy up. Wait, where the heck is our boat? We arrived. We're here. Did our boat go on a joyride? Did our boat make it over to that island based on my location? I'm so confused. This guy don't care. I'm gonna get another hoi pair and I guess I'll go look for our boat. Oh! Hope was like, well, he's dead. Might as well go find another unconscious boy, right? Shack up somewhere else for the day. 9 points. I save up 30, get a silver membership. I know. That sounds delightful. Bye. Bye. I guess we'll just get a couple hoi pairs. Got a bunch of bait. Maybe when I leave here, they'll just be like, see, he was. That's so funny. You had to just go inside. Well, hello. Missed my landing. He's over here tracking me. Looks so dejected when you leave. When I just say I'm out. Bye-bye. So this place, too, has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Wild Gossifleur appears. It's one of the gags in the manga for this. While you're going to run and search for where you knew you parked him, he moves on you. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I didn't know there was a full-on manga. Yeah, manga for this. Manga. I obviously don't read too much of the manga stuff, so I am out of touch with some, but not all. Because you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. That's all you're gonna give me? I've been out here just sitting in the water talking to you this whole time. Shame. That place must be it, right? Not an extensive one, it's a comedy one that goes over the bigger story beats. Oh, gotcha. That's actually pretty cool. Little tiny square islands, and then Tingle's place is close. We've got this one that should have been... No, that's not off of this, is it? No, it's not off of it. That is off of Dragon Roost, though. I missed one Dragon Roost one. That would have been good to catch. We'll be back around, though. There's some other secrets up there. One of which I think I can get with a boomerang. So maybe I'll just go north for the sake of going north. Doesn't look like it's north. That's north, yeah. Yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna go straight north and look at something. Closer to a Western comic, and then it uses standard panels instead of full-page ones. It's cool though. There was some place that I wanted to go, and it was off the path enough where they didn't let me go. It was the fairy fountain, I think. Off. Yeah, it was a fairy fountain. Sea chart. Somewhere in the middle here, just left of Fire Mountain before we get there. But yeah, now we're free to roam about the, continent. Which I love. I love the journeying music in this. I'm gonna check out the fairy fountain and one other attempt to see if we missed anything fun at Dragon Roost, and then I might I need bow and arrow and some other stuff to actually get other things. Might call it for the GameCube run at Wind Waker side. Meaning we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna go with probably, honestly, the action game from Medal of Honor Frontline would be a good little time. We already went here, right? Yeah, we totally did pass by this guy before we got the bottle. I'm looking for a cute little island in between here. And then... Oh, I didn't even discover this spot as a fast travel. I needed to find the dude jumping out of the sea. Well, one of the more popular ones had Bulbagia of the Fire Temple dungeon actually being Link's pet. It was interesting. That does actually sound pretty cool. The one you found where Link was looking for Mel there, Shaman. Navi, I guess you say, shows up and he ends up locking her in a chest before it opens it all the way. And inside was Mel. Jeez. Island looks cursed, man. See the little guy jumping out of the sea there. Ah. I guess I would need to use a boomerang. This is the cool thing about this game. I like that you can do this. And then get stuff off of it with the water. Bait. Helps if I have the ability to throw bait. Come here, fishy! Gossiflora, GG's earlier on the catch. Don't remember now where I had found it, but... Right, you remember because it was so weird. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Yeah, fill me in. My backdrop is like falling all over the place today. Decided not to wear the hat, just to chill in the evening with you all. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you finally met your match. If you've got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? Don't want to go south from here. Oh, I see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. Good hint. Some of the older manga comic adaptations are particularly funny in retrospect. Yeah, particularly funny. Remember, there was one that was commissioned by an official Nintendo outlet for Metroid. This is before most people knew that Samus was a girl. So they depicted them as a super Chad football player personality. That's funny. That's all the info I've got to offer. Yeah, it was pretty big news when they were like discovering that, right? It was I think the GBA titles maybe actually showed off more of the details. Maybe Super Metroid had like the peek into the visor. Where it's more obvious. The GameStop decided to up my credit limit on my credit card. Not sure what I want. Well, ah, there you go. Forgot they do that. They have a yeah. You have to be careful with those though, huh? Don't max it out all in one place or a couple spending moments. You have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy. And this was back during the NES where you could find that out if you speed around the game and she takes off her armor. Oh. Is it because you complete it in a short amount of time that's the end result for the NES? I never really ran a lot of Metroid in my day, so I wouldn't know. I can go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. It's cool, funny for all the nerds out there. Yeah. And now it's gonna be like, oh really, Iron? Be like, you're filling me in on this fact that I didn't know before. Now I gotta go. Hold on, guys, for a minute. I mean, I know it's just NES graphics, but I gotta go speedrun something. I think you had to have a certain percentage of the items to finish the game in less than 2 hours. That's fast, though. Yeah, dang. That's cool. Not getting the full speed of the wind, but we're heading just west from the vertical tile to sea. You might need something like bombs. I can't remember if you can access something without much. There's one of them I think you just need to activate boomerangs around it. The regular Metroid, because I know I beat Super Metroid on SNES in under 3 hours. The 100% getting the best ending. No, yeah, regular, the old school NES Metroid. Yeah, that's what I think Hiram was speaking on. I mean, there is many different Metroids, so it's easy to mix them up, but, yep. That's pretty good, 100%ing it on 3 hours total time. You know your stuff too, Shaman Ninja, that's pretty wicked. Gotta jump out the wrong side? Come on, Link. Come on, young Link, let's do this thing. Oh, yep, that's a big old bomb. Hey, your tree's looking kind of sad here, isn't it? Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Actually, we just saw you. Come here to plant the great Deku Tree seed, but look! Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them. For some reason, this one is withered. Exadio got borrowed and was teaching yourself tricks. Even taught a friend how to mock ball. LOL. Oh, well. Is that a different form of, like, doing morph ball tricks? Mock ball? Like fake morph? I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow, tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread. The great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku Tree? Not right now. You get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree. Please, please help me. I'd love to, truthfully. I'm just busy cutting grass. So I can't. Bummer. Bigger bummer. There's definitely no bombs on this island, so we need a bomb, actual bomb bag or whatever to play with it. Where we get the bombs, I think is back at our home, not home one, Windfall Island. Honestly, we might go back from over here to there. Find it out later. Basically, you line it up, and you keep running speed while in Morph Ball. It allows you to go under the gates. You usually need the speed booster to go through. Oh, gotcha. So it's a speed strat where you can build up speed. I feel the need for speed. I enjoy a good. There's the day racing one, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I must have two varying copies. Like one, it's the greatest hits version. I think is in worse shape. But it's funny that I have two Most Wanted GameCube copies. Oh, they have Axiom Verge and randomizers now, huh? Speaking of Metroid. That's cool. Yeah, check that out. Sequence breaking, it's a lot of fun though. Oh yeah, for sure. Like some cool skips out of it where you can get like bypass to your favorite power ups and stuff. In randomizers, it's always like a trip for whatever you're. That was wild. That was way out here too. Oh, that sounds like it's just a local little gem source here. It's too far away from everything else. You gotta be right close. Perfect. First try. I'm guessing it's like a orange rupee or something. Purple is 50. We just need a bigger bag, truthfully. Swag in my bag. We got a full wallet again. Pretty quiet out here on the seas at night, isn't it? Had good daytime music. Now it's just like rock the boat to sleep, yo. I better save it before I grab this, because if it's another like 200 rupees, it's gonna be such a waste. Truthfully, I might just go straight west from here and then go to Windfall Island and then down. Because I have two things to get here. Close. Good chart. This is the one that I knew I was coming up on. Ah! Too much speed! We're there. First try. And randos try really hard not to sequence break too much, because when I get the item, I'm like, yeah, I already did that check. Hell, well, oh, I see. That makes sense. Like the order of things, you know logic. If you're doing logic runs, I guess it wouldn't be. Oh well. There it is. Whopping 200 rupees. Time to jump for joy. Honestly, though, let's do a reset real quick. Because we saved it coming into the island space there. And I would rather keep the chart up for later use. And then refill 200 rupees if we ever needed it that way. Look at that speed strap. We're already on the island. I think this is one where you can throw the thing up above. I don't know, it goes pretty far up, but not, dang. Not that far up, apparently. Shame. Go so far to circle back. A lit wick appears. Look at the poke check. Yeah, maybe I can't actually hit this with it. Maybe if I'm in the boat, it was like right underneath it. There's a chance. I mean, I guess I can throw from the boat, so. I don't think the seagulls can set it off. Crash the seagull into that. My only other guess. We suck at the sorting game. Oh, it does let me. Perfect. Get whatever it is. On out of here. I think you're so crazy with it. Again, we're gonna switch gears though after this. I think I'll travel back west to Windfall Island. Because we have that other firefly. What's this? But yeah, so worth it. Stuff. And rupees aplenty, but I don't actually need them. Like, I'm gonna go straight west now. I have a lot of games that are like backlog worthy to play in for July. Friends, I know if you're looking for more of the RPGs and some other fun ones that have been ongoing. This game I'm looking to complete more into July, as well as Secret of Evermore for the SNES and probably the first Nier title on Xbox 360. So that'll be another fun. I think chapter will be just getting into something that was modern RPGs, but yeah, modern RPGs that I've never fully got into that far. I've never fully completed Secret of Evermore. I think I got most of the weapons in the game, but then I got lost in this like library of time thing, and it's super detailed. I love the amount of lore, and like it plays out like you're playing through a funky history book. Now, the main character in Secret of Evermore, if you didn't know, and Nier, of course, the early title version to Nier Automata and stuff was pretty dope for its time. But Evermore, you basically play as a kid that looks like he's the Back to the Future Marty McFly, in like an orange poofy vest, you know, with little puffer vests. And you end up with a dog for your companion that changes forms based on what era of time you're in. Has like a Chrono Trigger vibe for sure. Even makes fake pop culture references. Yeah. Oh, I remember those now that you point that out. They're funny. I mean, they were like leaving the movies, and there's some like fake, you know, Night of the Dead or whatever, like movie that they were sneaking in to see. I think it was just this boy leaving a movie theater for it. Funny stuff. It tells me anytime I come across these, they're just gonna be rupees, but whatever. Out here hunting them for the sake of hunting. I bet is another purple rupee. Oh my goodness, a whopping 20. Glad I just got it now. We got a lot of joy pendants. Is there anything else secrety out here? The one guy that's dancing up here, can he teach you a song? I feel like he can teach you a song now that we have the actual Wind Waker. He could be like a day and night cycle song guy. For the life of me remember, but I think that the dog gets you involved in the time travel stuff by chasing a cat. Every time the cat shows up, it's the same, but the dog is a different form. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that when those other interactions were playing. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not. It's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. So funny. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. I think you know the rhythm, guy. Wait a second. What? Oh. He wants me to go out of my way to find it. I thought... Unshot, that's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah.
Right, left, down. I didn't play anything for him.
Yeah.
It's funny that it even went into that cutscene. I don't think it was supposed to. are you giving up already, guy? Yeah, no, I'd love to stay, but I guess this is the way. I also really love, still love the animation they did for the commercial they did for that game. Oh yeah, yeah, somebody shared that. Maybe it was you a while back. It's in the Discord I think now too. Show me your moves. It says. I gotta pay attention when he's all done doing his moves so I can follow it. Right, left, down. Oh! Interesting one. Probably was because I bring it up whenever people talk about it. Yeah. If you dug it up for the minute we were chatting about what games to play, learn the Song of Passing. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? I don't know, man. Bummer. There is a place that has night auctions. Let's go look for a night auction, shall we? I wonder if it's already past a certain time. But yeah, a classic game. I actually, if I remember right, I have the either manual or box for it. Yeah, I have the box for it. I think it's just the box. But it's in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. I have a little dust cover for it too. So that's the secret of Evermore. If anybody like wants to redeem, you know, show me whatever it is, the retro or 3DO random box art, I will gladly pull stuff like that down and show it in between a title or something. Oh, I'm upstairs. Yeah, you can decorate a bunch of stuff in this. Well now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever. Now it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Seems irresponsible. Go spend Dad's money. Yeah, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Let's check the sucker out. Really? Dear. 5 seconds remain. That's how it got all racked up. Jesus, they go crazy ham on these things. Okay, now that I understand the concept, like, it's fine. I'll just finish it. Well, that wasn't big enough. That wasn't big enough. I don't even care if it's a joy pendant. Y'all can have it. 149 rupees. Sam, you gosh darn idiot. Yes! Or you lucky ones out there. That's a ridiculous price. It is, yeah. It's like all the wallet. I would be saving up my other money for like bombs and stuff later. Okay, I was sitting there not hitting A at all, thinking, is this the concept? Is this the concept of the game? Just hitting A a couple times, thinking, oh, now I want to bid. It's a button masher for no reason. Funny though. Is this the potion shop? I think it is. Anyway, finishing up some beverage and looking to see.
Yeah.
No, you were standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. Oh, they're the one you can bring green stuff to. Must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. Ditto appears. Nice. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking something bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? I actually do. Bought a lot of Chew Juice. You ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robust, nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer of these questions, claiming themselves to be true. That is the key ingredient. You bring me an empty bottle. Do you have an empty bottle? He's going to give me a free sample. I don't have one now. Should I? How about I just, do that? Too much green. Is that, could it possibly be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? This is an extremely rare color of chew jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed. What a fascinating jelly development. Never even seen of this particular hue on Poplar Isle. Small atoll famous for its robust chew population. But I digress. And the game is afoot, for when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles up within me. Oh, wait for it! Here it comes! Oh! It's gonna blow. That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's the sparkle I was looking for. That sudden burst of inspiration. Eureka! I'm gonna use this chew jelly to create a brand new, unheard of kind of potion. It's been 10 years since I began my now legendary studies of the chew jelly. I must begin mixing this new potion before my first new inspiration in years vanishes. He's only had one potion in his shop, and he calls himself a potion shop for years. Mad scientist. He's over here doing some, just making meth. Oh, jeez. Ready at last. My new chew jelly concoction. Still piping hot, and I want you to have this first batch, my fellow jelly connoisseur. What's this? No! What a travesty. You don't have an empty bottle. I can't give you any potion. I don't really need the green potion yet. But, like, I'm guessing he would just hand it over when I do need it. Yeah, and I'll keep my fairy for now. Probably if you stayed in there and, like, emptied a bottle, he'd give it to you then, but... Here's what it is. I should try to switch it to daytime. Save it for the random fun we've had. And yeah, we'll look at Medal of Honor, I believe it's Frontline. That starts off pretty serious too. Goes off into Normandy. Why am I playing the wind song? We just learned. Just learned this one. Song of passing. Make the day come quicker. Also, don't actually play this in real life, right? You don't want to surprise yourself and fly forward in time. Get if 16. I think we need a 20 for the one gal to be happy. Now, my yours is a finely crafted picto box. I once had a picto box of that quality. I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it to yours. Am I supposed to show it to him? Is that the whole quest starting here? What do we get out of this? I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to pictographs. I'm sorry, but skills such as yours would require much more polish before I consider you for the position of assistant. Doesn't he have a lady that he likes that we end up... Or am I supposed to recreate some of this stuff? I forget how to win him over. Are these some finely snapped pictograph? He actually sounds like Ganondorf just now. Must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. Quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. In my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide, across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I want. Sorry, I had like a moment here. Something in my eye. It's so beautiful. Have a look at them, young sir. Or, I don't know, like, I get from him now. The secret to snapping a fine pictograph, you ask? Why? It is to stand back at a slight distance and capture your subject framed in just the right manner. Picture box is too zoomed in, you cannot discern what the subject is, correct? That is why such pictographs are rarely considered to be fine snapshots. Am I supposed to check these? Blue choo-choo species. See, we can't tell what kind of species it is, though. Very nice pictograph. One on the tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea's southeast of here. Isn't it nice? Very dignified butler there. Oh, nice. Incredible pictograph. I saw the strange platform rising up out of the sea, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain. Outset Island, yeah. My younger days, it is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. I was there, I met a beautiful young lass, although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. What's his grandma? Kind of pictograph. This is the ghost one. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. Foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, it is none other than the ghost ship. Rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and then he drew a map of its movements. But it said as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of the cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hold. What is that outer door? Not a bad pictograph. Another mysterious from the Triangle Islands. Chills of the Bone, the Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers here? If you value your life, youngster, then at the very least stay as far away as you can. From there, it feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in waiting there, biding its time. If we show interest, I guess I have to take a full body picture of somebody, right? Like I don't... can't remember the goal here to get the conversation going. Studying picture boxes a lot since I was a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my research assistant? Sure. Oh, really, and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. The man that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue, promptly completed without hesitation. Okay, we're on the side quest for this guy already. That's good. Quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you sure you want to do this? Absolutely. Ha! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Pickles, is it? Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you on the dawn of the day. You complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Pickles. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? Oh, it is by this guy, too. Collection of words of love. Somewhere in this town, there's one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain the object of the sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. Sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Alright, he didn't care about those ones. I will show him what I can. I think he's gonna follow that guy around, and he's gonna go eventually mail something. Wish you could make him move faster, though. Hey, you can jump on top of this tree. I don't know what the point would be, but I didn't think it actually had a hitbox to be on top of. That's funny. No, I thought I grabbed onto that ledge. That was close. Oh, that's right. This guy just sells. No, I wish you to speak to me, please. I must insist you do it at the reception counter. Rules are rules. Aren't I at the reception counter? What are you talking about? Yes, you're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I've been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. Put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need, and then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money. It would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can plan my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. Thanks again for the raids earlier, and Nicole and anybody that was lurking in from their support of surprise raids tonight. Dear me, if only I had a younger partner to help me out. A real go-getter. So, is he seeking one out now? Or just talking? Dude, you're supposed to go check the mail. Are you trying to come this way? No, go over there. He needs a partner. He's trying to shove me away. Okay. It is the dude in red that's the mystery shopper, right? Dude, these early tasks for this guy are so, like, monotonous and bad. Can't get bombs here yet. Gotta wait till something else big happens. I think we gotta get all 3 of the stones, actually. And, like, something urgent calls you to come back here. Anyway, it's getting later. Dude's gonna end up down the mailbox and I'm not looking at. This journey is a slow one. Yeah, I think I'll flip the coin and we'll say. I know I grabbed the 2 titles, and I don't know if they made it over here or not, but. Didn't have them in my lap, but I did bring them up here to show for a minute what we're gonna play. Irem, there they were. Irem, you reminded me earlier. I needed to get up off my butt. And I needed to get the game out. Oh no. Oh, he's right below me. Okay. I was like, did I miss the shot? Secret of Evermore. Secret of Evermore. See? Alright, let me take this picture that I've waited for a minute for, and then I can finally get off my butt and get over there. I hope that was it. I saw him holding the card for a second, and then, gosh, that was quick. And an ad break popped in. Wild Spiro was here, too. Alright, let me grab this. By the time we're done with an ad break, I'll officially have the box out from the wall storage here. And come in here so I can save it. Where? Take a look at the catch. I had that forest firefly for this guy. I forgot. You're supposed to do his side quests before you even cancel it. Before you even leave that island, and you can do the forest firefly. Brighten up the picture. Yeah, good time to change it up real quick. Medal of Honor front line's in pretty good shape. I'll put that in and get you that box now. Let's see what it plays like. Smugglers Run War Zones was the other main